All right, man. Let's talk about who should this star lineup be for the Detroit Pistons. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. So, but yeah, I got an interesting starting lineup for me. Obviously, the roster is not set in stone. Um, so I don't. I'm put the other video up first. So, but we talked about earlier the missing hole. So talked about how they still need a true four, a true modern four, um, to go with Stewart and Livers and company. I mean, some people say Bagley can play the four. I don't think so. Durham can play the four. I don't think so. That's just how I see him. I see them as fives right now. But things can change. People, say Bagley is a forward. I don't see it. Come on, he's somebody that's a four. He's a good rebounder, and we'll see if he can defend as a rim defender. But they got better with Bojanovic. He's somebody who can step in there and kind of play some four too. But he didn't defend. So you talking about defenders on this team? Bojanovic, he ain't here to defend. Stewart is yet to be seen if he can defend on the perimeter. He can't defend the paint right now. He's too small. He don't have enough athleticism. Uh, Kimball Walker won't be here. And then you talking about Sadiq Bey, one of the worst defenders in the league. So, per analytical stats, so you talking about you got some you need somebody to get out there and move their feet. So, when I look at the lineup, I'm gonna do obviously it's gonna be Cade Cunningham. I mean, you could do some things with Cade Cunningham if you want to. It's a versatility there. You can put him at the three. You can put him at the one. You could put him at the two. But I just think you got really two good guards in the backcourt. It's going to take time for them to really, learn situational basketball. Who closing? You're going with the hot hand. This is what I like to do: cut, or I like to get the ball off the dribble. But Cade Cunningham versatility make everything just so kosher. For Jalen Durham. So he got to have a good time. Cade can do anything. He know how to pick and choose his spots where you need to score, not score, when to fall back, when to pass. So it's just gonna be them building a relationship on and off the court, and that's gonna be it. Building a relationship. This is how I like to play. This is what I'm gonna do when you do this. When you see me do this, hey, you do that. You go back door. It's gonna take time. It's not gonna be perfect from the beginning. Trust me. It's gonna be probably pretty rocky. But we're not gonna see the full growth because they're gonna be learning off the court. So, nonetheless, so I'm gonna go with K, Jalen Durham in the backcourt. I mean, is it any other question? I mean, people, man, somebody made a joke on Twitter saying people ain't gonna be happy until they start Alec Burke over Jaden Durham. People gonna be happy, ain't gonna be mad when Dwayne Casey started Burks over Jalen Durham. So, but yeah, I got them in the backcourt. Obviously, they gotta get a feel for work. Might as well take the shackles off. But one thing about it, Durham gonna have to defend, bro. I mean, Ivy gonna have to defend, and he gonna take care of the basketball. And they gonna have to run. The unit I'm gonna put out there, they gonna have to run. But obviously, it's interchangeable. But yeah, 3 Kentucky guys on this roster. I mean, Knox, Diallo, and Nerlens Noel. I see 3 right there. Yeah, 3. Yep. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna roll with. Cade and Ivy in the backcourt. You might as well see what it look like now. If there's some rough patches, you gotta make an adjustment. I had to make an adjustment with Killian Hayes, but Durham is just so much more of a complete player than Killian Hayes. So I don't. So I just think he's so much. It's gonna be interesting how they work, bro. But you got Cade Cunningham, who's solid athletically, but he do it more kind of like Luka with brute strength. You know. So it's gonna be interesting. But his versatility, his versatility is bananas. And then the one thing I like about him is what Chauncey mastered in Detroit. When to close the game out, when to step in and score. You know, all that. So Kay Cunningham got that feel at a young age right now already. So got a lot of balance. So we see kind of Durham at at the three. Obviously, Sadiq Bey ain't going nowhere. It's a contract year for him, obviously. So it's a almost could be a contract year for him. Probably gonna extend the player option. That would be the smart thing to do. But yet, from him, you're gonna just need to be more aggressive. Like the people think with like me with Grant gone that he should be more aggressive and in case he should call his number. I think he should lead the team in shot attempts, especially in the first half. They only gonna go as far as he really, him and K really take them. K said they could be one of the best duels in the league, and shit, they damn near might have to prove that early on. So, but yeah, so yeah, we're gonna need his shooting, we're gonna need his scoring, we're gonna need his passing, he's gonna need to step up as a defender. So that's just what it is. So I mean, obviously, you pretty much know the first three. You pretty much know who the first three gonna be. So I mean, it ain't no mystery. It ain't no mystery. So you pretty much know who the first three gonna be. But then going to the four, I'm gonna go with Isaiah Livers. Don't sleep on Kevin Knox if he put it together too. He get some time at the four. I forgot about him. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Isaiah Livers. A little bit. He a little bit taller than 6'6". He taller than Kay Cunningham. But I'm gonna go with Livers. Like his foot movement, like the way he naturally can stretch the floor over Stewart. I'm gonna just go with Livers. Like the way he can stretch the floor, like his leadership, like his tenacity. But obviously, if it don't work between everybody else on the roster, Livers, Stewart, and them at the four, they're gonna be in the market for a four next year. And there's some guys out there, Porzingis, Kuzma, Jimmy Grant will be back out there. I don't think so, but we'll see. Maybe Braxton Keys can step up and do something. So, but yeah, I got Livers at the four. At the four, that's what I like right there. I like his mentality. Kind of, a lot of people think he kind of be Marcus Smart for us. So, yeah, I like his mentality. But that's my opinion there. And then obviously, like I said, Kevin Walker won't be here. And at the five, I'll go with Jalen Durham. I think it's a risk right there. Um, it's either Bagley or Durham. Obviously, I think it's a risk to go with Durham. Um, but I'm gonna go with the two young guys. Um, go with Durham. I'm gonna get out and run. That's what we gonna do. Got Ivy, you got Durham. That's what they was brought here to do. Be more athletic. You got K, you got Bay. I'm gonna get out there and run with that unit, bro. Get out there and run, and hopefully Durham can stay out of foul trouble. Durham can rebound. He can defend the rim, and that's what you asked. I'm gonna go out there and run them young guys. And then I start bringing them veterans in like Burks, Hayes, Diallo, Knox, Nerlens Noel and the company, Stewart and them. So yeah, that's the five I'm going with. Cade, Ivy, Bay, Livers, Durham, and a lot of people ain't gonna like it. People love Bagley. Um, just need somebody to defend the rim. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. We rolling with that right now with the start five. Love to hear you in the comment section. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live, we drop a video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate the love support. Peace.